17 weeks! And happy birthday to Aerilyn! So I decided to do this now, my update now, because I didn't really want to have a super long video tomorrow of Aerilyn's being 1 and then my update. Now watch, Aerilyn's 1-year-old thing is not going to be very long and this is going to be super long. I don't know. Anyways, I figured I'd just go ahead and quickly go through it this week, and as nothing really has happened. And then I will upload it today, so there will be a video out today on Thursday. Probably very much this evening when you guys see it. Oh well. So I'm 17 weeks. Baby is the size of a chipmunk this week, about 5 inches long. Aww, a little baby chipmunk. That made me think of that cartoon. What was that cartoon? Not Alvin and the Chipmunks, no. No, it was the other one. I can't remember. It's an old show. So those of you about my age or older, you might understand what I'm trying to get at with the chipmunks. And if you do, let me know, because I forgot. So yeah, baby is that size, although it doesn't seem like it because apparently I don't look 4 months pregnant, which is a lot like my pregnancy with Valeska. So maybe I'll have a smaller baby, we'll see. So baby's brain is starting to take over control of the heartbeat this week. That means that instead of beating, irregularly fast or however it was doing by itself, the heart is now in control of it, or going to be in control of it this week. And therefore it's going to be steady and at a certain rate. And when they're awake it gets higher, and when they're asleep it gets lower. And the senses of baby are developing really fast this week. So the sound, the eyes, all those senses. They say that this week, if your baby is a girl, which we'll find out next Saturday, yay! That the eggs within the ovaries have now, developed. So all the eggs that we will ever produce, us females will ever produce in our lives, happen this week. So if baby Wheels is a girl, like my other two, she's got her eggs. If not, well, it doesn't say anything for a boy. Sorry. How's mommy? Well, let's see. I'm still super tired. I think a lot of that has to do with being sick. I finally figured out what I kind of crave. So I do have a small craving. It's not very big. I don't need it right away, but I find myself going back to it constantly, and that is chocolate and peanut butter. Earlier in the pregnancy, I mixed peanut butter in with my chocolate ice cream because I was really wanting chocolate and peanut butter. Well, tag-alongs are my favorite, and I finally bought a box yesterday because poor Greg, bless his heart, forgot to get them when he got our other Girl Scout cookies. So when I bought them, I was eating them. I was like, oh my gosh, I could eat the whole box. Yeah, chocolate and peanut butter. And then today I wanted peanut butter with chocolate chips. Have you ever eaten it like that? My mom did, and that's where I picked it up from. So you dip, your spoon into peanut butter, and then you put chocolate chips on it. It's really good. So yeah, I've had that too. I am definitely going to pack on those peanut butter weights. But that's better than, candy, although the chocolate, but still. Belly is growing. Apparently nobody else can tell but me. I asked my friend, so I am in 4.5 months now, and my friend who, if she can look at you, I don't know if you remember when I said this during my gender little tests I was doing. I have a friend who can just look at you and tell you what you're having when you're showing, of course. And still, I saw her today, and still she has no idea because I'm not showing very much, which like I said, is a lot like Valeska. So I think it will be about 5 months, so I already know what I'm having by the time she can tell what I'm having. Maybe I won't tell her what I'm having and see if she can guess it correctly anyways. Might be a good idea. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I won't be telling you until you can tell me. Yeah, so my energy is still very low. I think a lot of that again has to do with being sick and all the stress I had from moving. Yeah, I don't think I've ever said this. Do I have any food aversions? I was thinking about that today actually. I think a lot of my food aversions is towards the candy side. I don't know, we have gummies sitting in our pantry that normally would have been gone by now. I could eat a whole box in one day and they're still sitting there, and I don't really care for those. Milk is my big food aversion. It's not necessarily that I get sick around it, it's just I don't want it. I don't feel good when I intake it, not necessarily like stomach upset, I'm gonna puke my guts out. It's more just kind of like bleh, you know, when you have something very bland. Even chocolate milk's that way. I think the only milk that I really can drink is almond milk, and it's the dark chocolate one. That's the only one that I can do. The rest of it I cannot do, and I was a big milk, especially chocolate milk with both my girls. But this time around, I guess, I don't know. That is my big food aversion of them all, is milk and chocolate milk, really. So, oh well. High sweets also, like I said, candy, which isn't very high, but if you eat too much of it, it is. But like the big sweets, I had a cinnamon roll and I haven't wanted one since. If I eat too much sweets, I get stomach upset, which was definitely something I had with Valeska. If I ate like a donut or a cinnamon roll or one of those desserts from the restaurants, I would feel like Valeska was gonna burst out of my stomach. And I decided to try a piece of cake a few nights ago during a going away party, and I felt that again, and I didn't even have that much cake, but I felt that again. So big sweets are definitely out for me again, which I'm not gonna complain. Baby Wheels is definitely moving. It's not all the time, but when Baby Wheels does move, I can feel it sometimes very hard. And not like super hard, like if you've ever been pregnant, you know what I mean, not like that, oh man, ow, but like I can feel more of the baby now than I could. Last time, like I said, it was just pokes, and now it's more of like pushes than pokes. So I can tell baby's getting bigger and baby's alive, and it happens mostly at night. That's something else I've noticed. Mostly at night I feel the baby, not so much during the day, not in the morning, but evening time into nighttime is when Baby Wheel starts to move, which I'm trying. Last night, I swear, I put my hand there and I swear I could feel it. So that's how strong they're getting. Now I'm slowly starting to feel them from the outside. I'm gonna lay my hand on there again later and see, because it's really cool, especially when Greg can finally feel it. But yeah, so that's my update. If I missed anything, let me know, because I don't like missing anything and I tend to do that. But if there's anything else, let me know, and I can definitely make sure to say it on my 18 week. Wow, 18 weeks. Where does the time go? This third one, I thought Aerilyn was fast. This third one, holy cow. Holy cow. Maybe it's because it's just 2 kids. And a lot went on. Like, we moved houses, I have 2 kids, I can barely function around some days. But yeah, so belly shot, I am currently wearing a dress. So I will not be showing belly actual this time. Sorry. Oh well, you'll get over it. But I will do a belly shot for you guys. So let me go set you up somewhere. Okay. There, I don't know if you can tell. Belly. There's my belly. Baby. So yeah, see you tomorrow for Aerilyn's 1 year little video. It's not going to be anything like super special, but I thought I would do it all by itself. So see you later.